to the Uncultured podcast. It's your boy 17.
It's your man HM Hersham Bawu. What up? What up?
It's your boy G Fly. What up, though, my babies?
Welcome to the freestyle session.
Freestyle.
No, we won't actually be freestyling, but
Nah,
we
Not this time.
you gotta pay.
Pay style.
You gotta stream.
pay style. My style's not for free, baby.
And if I'm doing something that's written, is recorded already.
All day. Look, well, I ain't young no more. I can't remember shit. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Episode
Who gives a shit?
something.
I think it's
32.
32.
32.
I think it's 30.
Yeah, okay, 32.
Yes, 30. Yeah, capitalism was 30. It's 32.
32.
Yeah,
32.
yeah.
Yeah, we had 32.
Yeah, we getting up there.
We getting up there.
Yeah, how y'all week?
My week was the same as last week.
How was it last week? I can't remember.
Too fucking long.
Oh,
You know, yeah, mine was long too. Man. I was had a rough ass week.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm alive
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah,
Yep. I'm gonna keep saying
You
that
keep
until, you know,
some change.
it's gonna be one of these days motherfucker don't wake up and it's like, oh well, you had a good run. You know. I know I'm not trying to joke about death, but it's just real. You know, it's gonna be one of these days you don't wake up. And it's like, oh, okay.
Well, you might wake up, but you might not.
You might not
you
finish
might
the
not
day
make
off.
it to the bed.
Might not finish the day. Damn.
Comes in many forms.
I'm not gonna say how I want to go on the show. I don't want to speak it to the universe.
Nah.
So yeah,
If we're gonna speak anything, we have a gazillion dollars.
money,
Mhm.
wealth, not as much fame, but
Prosperity.
money and wealth,
In health, so we can
health,
enjoy it.
health,
Health and
health,
prosperity.
health. Yes,
Health, prosperity, and money.
Yes,
health and wealth. That's it. Nothing
Yeah.
else matters. You can sprinkle a little family in there, but health and wealth.
They fit somewhere in there.
The wealth ain't gonna hit right without the family. You know.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's
That's
like
true.
Lowry's. You got to put the
Yeah.
Lowry's on it.
Yeah, I couldn't be no rich, wealthy, lonely motherfucker.
yeah.
Just
Yeah, like
Scrooge
be a
and
Scrooge.
shit.
yeah,
and shit.
it's like anyone. I could have any woman in the world,
I can't
but
be a Scrooge McDuck.
she not going. I don't know if
You
she
gonna
want
get
me for
bored
me or my
yeah.
money.
You'll
You
get
know?
bored after just
Yeah.
after you hit everything.
I'm tired of these
exactly.
damn escorts.
And
All these bimbos look the same.
Damn. Oh shit. We ain't talking to you. Shit.
What was that?
We ain't talking to you. Shut the fuck up.
They
Our
listening.
special guest.
Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody. Hey, unplug this bitch, man.
Where the fuck is it?
What's going on with
The
Alexa?
fuck you
man?
talking about? Everybody talking to you. Shit. This is exactly why they want this motherfucker in here.
See, man, we
Didn't nobody even say your name.
mention escorts and she started she started talking.
She started giving recommendations.
My God.
She started giving out the
This is truly the freestyle episode. Like this,
she started giving out the address to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada.
oh,
Would you
damn.
like some recommendations?
Got me looking crazy on the show talking to a fucking box.
That was our special guest for today, y'all. That's Alexa.
And that was not planned.
She sleeps, so we can say her name now.
Is she sleep though?
Probably not.
Hell no.
Alexa said Magic City in Atlanta.
Oh,
The secret code is hamburger.
damn.
Yeah.
All right, man. You know, we got a little bit. We call this a freestyle show because we didn't plan too much of anything. Like we got like
Well,
one
we
or
did
two
plan
topics.
it. We did plan. We planned not to plan it.
Yeah, right.
All right.
This is a genuine episode.
Yeah, we going back to our roots, like just being genuine. and
Uncultured
shit.
roots. Get back to our roots. Get it.
So what your You gonna hate us, Cadario. What you think of this bitch, Jada?
Well, damn.
Hey, man.
How you really
I
feel?
Hey,
mean,
man.
look, I ain't gonna call her a bitch because she another man wife. But I am gonna say this: she tripping.
Listen,
Yeah.
okay. I publicly, I will apologize.
Because
for calling her that.
I got
No, you're right.
I got a lot of
She's still a
respect for
black
Will.
woman.
Yeah,
She's still a
yeah,
black woman.
yeah.
She's still a black woman.
and I got a lot of respect for Will.
Yeah.
So
And I respect from him.
the freestyle
And
episode, y'all
being
will
a
see
black
me
woman.
apologize for the first time. I apologize for calling her that. I didn't
Oh,
mean
y'all
to
better
call her
write that down.
Right.
You're the first and the last, though. You won't get another one. You won't get another one.
He don't give these. He ain't give it to you.
I
This is
sure as hell
special.
don't.
This special edition, motherfucker. Y'all better put this next to your Michael Jordan card or something.
Yeah.
But I feel like she just talking too much about they marriage, man. I think
Yeah.
they personal life should be personal. They
Yep.
shouldn't be putting it out for everybody to enter into it and shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Even if they having entanglements and shit, keep that shit to yourself. Why y'all making it worse by letting the world in? You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Because is anybody
Yeah.
asking?
Yeah.
Anybody asking
It ain't
what's
that-
going on with y'all?
Let them wonder. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Yeah.
they fucking business?
And I know y'all ride together, die together, bad parents for life. But man, man, this making Will look so terrible, man.
Yeah.
It's making him look so terrible. Like it's just like you talking about him so bad, and it's like I know his whole thing is out. And divorce is not an option and all
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
man, if anybody looking at them and been saying a couple goals, I'm telling you right now.
It's not.
I
We used to think that, right?
Yeah, I saw somebody on Twitter said, J. Cole, you still want that Jada and Will love?
Like, no, I'll pass on that.
Yeah, I'm good with that, bro. Like, I don't want that. But, yeah, she got to scale back, man. I mean, you talking about, you conditioning people to hear everything you saying about him and take it negative because you're training them to hear what you saying, and all you seem to say is something that's on the negative side about him. And it's like,
Right.
what you expect?
Don't get me wrong, ladies. I'm sure Will ain't perfect. I'm sure he
Of
did.
course not.
But
No,
you
of
don't
course not.
hear him out here,
Exactly.
spilling his beans
He's
about
mostly praising his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't hear him
Yeah.
talking about the shit that he did or you know what I'm saying?
And that's why it make her look, and that part makes her look bad.
Yeah.
Because even though I'm sure Will would say, look, she a motherfucker. You know what I mean? This motherfucker here, woo.
Right.
But
right. You don't hear him saying
He
that
don't.
shit.
He never come out there and say that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He always like my wife, my kids. I love them, and woo woo. And then she on there like, this is not the best shit.
Yeah.
This is.
So how did
It's horrible.
I forget? How did her and August, whatever? How did they get found out or exposed again? I
August
forgot.
came out.
Yeah,
and started
August
So it
talking
was him.
about
This is my point. So
Yeah.
Will,
August caught feelings.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm saying Will probably knew that shit was going on.
Yeah, he knew.
But he didn't say nothing.
He had an inkling of it going on, and he probably did find out
Yeah, he
before
probably
it
found
came out.
Right.
before it came
But it
out.
just happened to come out, and
Right.
then they got to do
Right.
damage control.
Yeah. They didn't really have to. They could have just let that motherfucker talk.
I mean, yeah, that's true because they
And it would've
they
died
done,
off.
They
It's
done
gonna
this.
die down.
Yeah.
They
Nothing
done
lasts.
they done that for years. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
yeah.
People been saying, "Oh, they like some swingers." You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
they
they do.
never really said anything about it.
Yeah.
But this August thing came out, and you seen them do something they never done
Yeah.
before, which is, oh, I gotta do damage control.
Mhm.
They didn't
never
really.
done it
That
before.
was the worst thing they could do. Really, just let it die down.
Here's a lesson for life, people.
Well, I don't know because I think she used it to. She used it to kind of use it to work with her red table talk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. They did it for
Yeah.
profit. You know what I'm saying? But once you let it in, you know what I'm saying? It's
The only thing I would say, as far as like I say, it's a lesson for life. Everything is gonna die down at some point.
yeah.
Like, just look at the baby. How him and 50 was back on Rolling Loud. Was it this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50
So-
pulled out strings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the point I'm saying is, look how easily people forget shit. They probably didn't forget, but see how it's like, he did whatever, yada yada, but he back out
well,
there.
With Rolling Stone, not Rolling Stone, Rolling Loud. It's not that people forgot.
Yeah.
That's 50 working his magic with the people I roll out. See, as far as the fans go, the baby got fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the fans didn't have the outlet to see him because these people who are in control of the outlets is not letting him on.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So when 50 come in and say, yo, it's still people out there ride with you, I could talk to these folks, get you on, and then you out there.
I kind of think Dave Chappelle kind of softened the blows.
He did.
Too. He kind of.
He did.
You know,
I think he
it's all connected. It's all connected.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? And I forgot to mention this last week. What they're doing with this cancel culture, you're weakening cancel culture by using it overuse of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When you get to the point where you want to cancel every fucking thing, it's like every week it's something
crying,
new.
It's like crying wolf.
Yeah, it's like now it done lost its strength and lost its venom to it.
Cause y'all saw they was even trying to say something about Michael Myers because he killed gay people in the movie.
Now you know Michael Myers don't give a fuck. He's an equal opportunist killer.
He gonna kill anybody he can catch.
He been killing everybody for years.
Bro, when I saw that shit, I just said,
I'm like, y'all overdoing it, man.
See?
Come on.
I went back to my original statement. Y'all need to shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't have no problem when you was killing all them heterosexual white folks. Now was you?
No,
You
hold
give a
on.
fuck
Nobody really went into depth about if they were gay or not back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He could have been killing gay people and regular people.
And then I think I heard Charlamagne say like, black people be dead before the lights go off. So we ain't never complained about it.
Exactly. Shit. There's only 1 or 2 movies where a black man actually made it out that motherfucker.
Right. I was looking at 13 Ghosts yesterday with my girlfriend, and I was like, Rod Digger better not die in this damn movie. She stayed alive all the way to the end. I'm like, all right, now I'm rocking with that.
Yeah.
But
overuse
of that shit, you starting to lose that superpower that you got to be knocking people off.
Yeah.
That
using it too
shit.
much, and people starting to be like, all right, y'all just.
With that, man, I wanted. We was looking at a documentary. I was like 17, need to watch this. It's a documentary called it's called damn. I'm gonna get back to you.
It's on Netflix?
No, it's on HBO.
Okay. I got that too. Yeah. Nah, with the cancel culture thing, though, it's just like, you know, I'm a firm believer, and I've been saying it, and I'm sticking with it. Like, I don't think people should be canceled. If somebody go out there and say some offensive shit about black people, it ain't nothing we ain't already heard before.
Ain't nobody.
The fuck? I don't give a fuck. You can be as offensive as you want because you appealing to a bunch of motherfuckers who feel that way. Here's the thing y'all don't understand. When you try to cancel somebody for, let's say, whether he's homophobic or transphobic or racist or whatever, you trying to cancel that motherfucker is not going to take away from the fact that those people still exist within society. Right. They're not going anywhere, and they're always going to be there. Because people are always going to have and share those sentiments. Like, because nobody's going to fucking agree on everything. So you trying to shun or get rid of people because, they make a racist statement or they say some gay shit or say, you know what I'm saying? It's like, there are people out here that are always going to be like that. I'm sorry. You're just not going to be able to, you can't. Unless you figure out a way to just get rid of humanity, you know, turn us all into fucking robots and control our thoughts, which is what they're trying to do. But that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, okay. The name of the doc is 15 Minutes of Shame.
15 Minutes of Shame?
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's basically about how people have been using cancel culture and people's behavior through social media and the internet.
Okay.
Real good. I recommend y'all to watch that.
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit to do today.
It just coincides with cancel culture and people, how they act on the internet. And, you know, one of the people on there was saying that, you know, we don't give people any leeway to mess up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes people gonna mess up.
Mm-hmm.
And it just depends on what it is you mess up. You know what I mean? If you do something where like you sexual harass somebody.
Yeah.
You sexual harass somebody, you lose your job. That's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have did what you done. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if you said something some years ago, and you know what I mean, it might not have been such a colorful thing to say.
It didn't age well.
Yeah, it was like milk. You know what I'm saying? And you clearly changed, and you clearly don't think the way you thought back then. And they pulling up this old shit. Yeah, it's like, come on,
it's like no statute limitations. It's just you got to pay for every sin you ever committed in your life.
That's why I keep saying, if this show ever blow up, I'm the first motherfucker they gonna take down. They gonna be like, oh, let's dig into his past. It's like, I'll be honest, you won't be able to find nothing on social media for what? Let's see. I've been on there for 3 years now. So yeah, you'll be able to find something within them 3, but you go back any further, you won't find shit. You won't. And that's gonna make motherfuckers go back and look too. They ain't gonna be able to find it nowhere.
I mean, anything. I mean, the stuff that we say on here anyway, it ain't even just gonna be you. They gonna have all of us on the fight. But it's
no. You probably the best. You probably the most in the clear, nigga.
Because even if he not outwardly saying it like me and you, because he agrees.
Kind of go along. Yeah, okay.
It's like.
Guilty by association.
Not even just guilty because he agrees. It's almost as if he's saying.
I'm agreeing with what y'all saying. So.
If he agrees, almost as he's saying too. Yep. So he in it too.
I was trying to give you an out, but he like, fuck it, nigga. I mean, my feet already in the quicksand, nigga.
I mean, first of all, he a man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if he agreed, that's just his stance. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But, I've noticed on that documentary that a lot of people got PTSD dealing with stuff like this. Mm-hmm. And see, I choose to look at it different. I look at the internet totally different. I know that the internet apply by different rules than regular life. Mm-hmm. And I don't subscribe to internet rules. I don't give a fuck about internet rules. Yeah, I've been around before the internet. I was basically on when Facebook came around in its infancy. Yeah, I was damn near grown already. You know what I'm saying? So all this other shit that y'all trying to, like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Yeah. And that's why I always say, you can't drag me. I gotta want to go. Yeah. Because my mentality is, you ain't gonna never drive me crazy from some shit you saying.
Right. It ain't affecting me.
We definitely the same in that area. Cause I don't give a shit, man. Yeah. Like, but I mean, but people like me and him, and you to a degree, you like that too. You just a more, I don't want to say watered down, but scaled back version of it. Like you have that same mentality. It was like, oh, but it's fuck you with a smile on your face. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's why I say on this show, I'm the middle of him and you. Yeah. Because I would say, I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. I say it outwardly. Yeah. And then, when I'm on the internet and it's happening in real time, like right then and there, I'm like, who is you?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is you? Little Johnny from Pembroke, Idaho. Like, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Or Susanna from Montana. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Susanna from Montana. There you go.
And I ain't about to get on the internet and say fuck you, because that's what you want. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want you want the back and forth, and you want the attention that's gonna garner, because you want the look, you want the likes, you want the comments and the views.
I mean,
that's what you fueled off of. That's what you run off. I don't run off that.
See, right now, because our show isn't as big yet. Mm-hmm. Right now I'm more inclined to give you that back and forth. I'll give you that energy. I'll reciprocate only if I'm bored. If I ain't got shit to do. If I'm just sitting at the house twiddling my thumb, I go back and forth with you. Fuck you. I don't like you either. But as our show grows, and we get more subscribers and get more listenership and everything else,
it's
and
gonna be too many people.
Not only that, touching on that, but like when we start getting sponsorship and shit like that, then it's gonna be like, okay, then I'm more inclined to gonna get to your position in terms of, because now I represent the show. It's not, right now I'm representing me. I'm representing the show too, but I'm like, I'm really still just representing myself. Yeah. But when we become a bigger entity, then I have to be more responsible in how I craft my message and more. And that's not me code switching. That's just being a responsible adult, knowing that I have 2 other brothers on the show with me, that I'm not finna tank the show down off of impulse because I let somebody bait me because they figure, oh, we know his trigger. We know what to get him. But if the show is taking off, I'm not going to let you fuck up the show.
Right.
Well,
So,
I take that stance from the very beginning. So you just, for one, for my sanity, and for 2, is like you said, if somebody wanted to do business with them coming in, you know exactly what you getting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You seeing right here what you about to get, what you get into. And my thing with the person that's trying to do business is, are you gonna stay or you gonna run when shit hit the fan?
And that's it.
And that's all I care about.
That's it.
Because I already know when shit, we seen this so many times, shit hit the fan. It's like, oh, we withdrawing. We taking for the bag. Like, and I don't want to do business with you.
Exactly.
Right.
That's how we feel. Like, if you gonna rock with us, then rock with us. Just know that we not being outlandish to be outlandish, but it's like you have to understand.
We ain't trying to be outlandish. Period.
No.
Yeah.
That's the dog.
Oh, nigga,
She trying to get on the show.
I ain't know what the hell that was. I'm like, they got a garage or fuck? I ain't know what the fuck it was.
Nah, she got the fucking zoomies. She running through the damn house.
No, but damn, I lost what the fuck was I about to say. Damn dog fucked me up.
You know, we was talking about people doing business with us, taking us how we are.
Oh, I had a relevant point. I'm trying to. Anyway, no, I'm gonna find it while I'm talking. I'm saying, along those lines of, if you gonna rock with us, then rock with us. You know, we don't intentionally come up here and saying things. Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, people have these views. Like, even though I say some shit that might sound outlandish to some folks, there's a lot of people who feel the way I feel. Yeah. And there are a lot of people who be happy to hear me vocalize that shit. Yeah. Because it's like, it goes back to cancel culture. People are walking on eggshells and you feel like you got to hinder what you got to say. And like, I'm never going to bite my tongue on this show. Outside of the show, it depends if it's money on the line and it's business on the line. But what we do on the show, like, this is the product that we give. This is our genuine selves. This is what we give y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we not saying shit for shock value. At least I'm not. I'm pretty sure they not either.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's people, that's what I was trying to say about the whole cancel shit. You can't get mad when somebody say something that you don't agree with. There are millions of people who feel that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're not going to change. There are millions of people who share all 3 of our views and millions of other views. Mm-hmm. You can't silence motherfuckers. That's the whole thing. Like, okay, if you want to penalize them, like, all right, I ain't supporting you. That's your right. Mm-hmm. You have the right to do that.
But you know what, too? People walking on eggshells, not even because of things they saying. They got to walk on eggshells, period. Because human beings right now are like operating at a very fucking low level. You know, you could put a picture up and you don't have to say anything. Like, if you don't like the picture, you don't got to say anything.
Exactly.
But people will go up there and say the code is weird as shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Knowing they won't say that to you in the street because they be like, oh, that's rude. But well, the fucking same rule probably be rude to put a rude ass comment under there. Why don't, if you don't like, why don't you just don't say shit? Right. Matter of fact, why don't you just block the fucking person if you don't even like looking at them?
Yeah, why you?
Yeah, because I see that stuff, like somebody would make it'd be a meme or a post, mostly a post, like the one we were saying earlier about is it okay to cheat if you know your wife is. So I'm saying, like, somebody would come on there with something smart to say, like, why the fuck would you ask this question? Why the fuck are you commenting? Why the fuck you just scroll by? Because I see a lot of shit I just scroll by, and I don't agree with half of the shit that I see, and I just be like, oh, what the fuck? I don't agree with this shit. Yeah, or I might laugh at it. I might laugh because I'm not going to show no emotion. I just laugh at it. It's like, y'all stupid as shit, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you took the time to press the little box
And say
to
something.
get your
Yeah,
fingers
right.
together so you could type it on your phone instead of just scroll. You use more energy to
Exactly.
comment on this shit.
Exactly.
And now you see my view on this shit.
Exactly.
Well, no, well, see, I know what you're saying, but yeah, sometimes I do it to entertain myself because of sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I like a little back and forth with them stupid motherfuckers
you like
on
to
there.
argue.
Yeah.
That's the
Basically.
difference.
But that's why. But see, that's why I recommend you watch that show. Oh,
I wouldn't go that far.
You do like to argue.
you like to debate. Let's say you like to debate.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I like to debate. No problem.
But you just like the back and forth.
Right.
You like the back and forth. You don't necessarily start it though.
No,
but
I don't
you
start
like,
it.
But you like the back and forth.
It's when you start with me, I'm going at you. That's just how it is, man.
Yeah,
But see, this is why I was like, man, when I was looking, I was like, oh man, he need to watch this because they talk about that where you could be in a group and you say something and the whole crew be like
Start coming at you.
Oh no. Oh, I'm used to that.
Been there before.
That's my comfort zone, though. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't say that to be tongue in cheek. I don't say that to be like tough. Like, no, I feel comfortable when everybody's attacking me. I feel comfortable when y'all coming at me because I'm operating from a place of logic. I'm not talking nonsense. Yeah. So when I'm talking, I'm speaking logically. And so everything that I say in response to what you have to say, if anybody reading the script, y'all just gonna be the ones looking stupid because you're gonna be like, if you have common sense and you reading it from a independent perspective, oh, well, what he says actually makes sense. And these people are operating off emotion. You be able to tell who's operating off emotion, who's operating off logic. Yeah. See, the trick is I don't let them get me to the point where I'm operating off emotion. Yeah. See, once I realize it, and that's when I stop.
And that's why I said, when I deal with anything like this with the internet, I'm really like,
I mean, I have a debate, but once I see you trying to provoke emotion, then I'll back away from it.
I mean, okay, if somebody's saying something with some logic, I'll be like, okay, but I mean, even then, I'm not a back and forth person. Yeah, I'm a person where I got my view because I know where this is.
It ain't going nowhere.
No, not that it ain't going nowhere. Let's get to the point type person. So when somebody is saying something with logic, I already know this is going to end. It's going to end with either you agree with what I'm saying or I agree with you saying or we just don't agree. Yeah. Right. And so I just like, okay, yeah, I respect that. And then that's that. Yeah, it's done. I'm not about to sit here for 10 minutes debating with you. Yeah. And when we already know where this is going to end, either we going to agree or we ain't.
It was only one, out of all the arguments that I've had, it was only maybe one or two where I changed someone's mind. Speaking from logic, only one or two because everybody was operating off of, and it just so happened one of them was a gay guy. He was when I was just giving him my perspective. He was like, "I understand where you coming from." It's like, yeah, I'm not. I don't hate y'all. I just don't agree with y'all. It's like if I saw you in real life, if I just saw you as a normal person, and we got to talking about anything outside of sexuality, we'd probably have a shit ton of shit in common. And outside of your sexuality, we agree on everything else. Me and you could be friends because I don't give a fuck about your sexuality. I don't agree with it, but you clearly are not defined by just your sexuality because you like this, you like that. We got that in common. We got, whether it's, I don't know, different hobbies or different things people have. So it's like, I don't care about all that. But if all you throwing up in your face, if all you throwing at me is your sexuality and that's all you are, you just a mindless person who walks around thinking about sex all day, then it's like, okay, well, I don't fuck with you because we ain't got shit in common. I'm one of the biggest horn dogs there are, but I don't be walking around talking about sex and shit all the time. I got other shit that defines me as who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't.
I think about other shit about 5% of the time.
I'm right there with you. About 5%. Good 5%.
See, I'm dynamic.
Yeah. Dynamic or diverse?
Right.
Diverse.
Well, hey, it sounded good.
It was right for the time.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Dynamic like these mics. Anyway, that's a music thing.
Yeah.
I like this freestyle session.
Yeah,
no pressure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no pressure. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just
trying to tie
just
shit together.
Yeah, man.
We kind of
taking it back from to the beginning.
Okay,
the roots.
I know y'all gonna agree. Y'all gonna agree with this?
Stick to my
Watch
roots
what I say.
like Questlove.
Y'all gonna agree with this statement? What y'all are getting right now is what we do off mic.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, so because I've heard y'all be like, man, what the fuck y'all been saying? Because we've been saying before, man, y'all ain't even hear what we saying off mic.
Yeah.
You're like, man, what y'all be saying off mic? Like,
Y'all are getting a little bit
y'all
of
getting a little taste of it
just
right
a little
now.
bit.
Yeah.
Y'all getting a little bit of what we do off mic. Like we just really be sitting here chopping it up and we lose track of time, which is why we end up be recording late as shit. Not
Yeah.
today, obviously, but you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
a little pressure today. But
It's
can't talk about that.
good Halloween.
Yeah. Gotta be gotta get back home for all the ghosts and ghouls come out, you know?
Yeah.
You know, Michael Jackson might hit that Thriller dance.
Halloween is a good excuse for the Klansmen to come out in their ghost costumes.
You know, them bedspreads with the holes in them, with the patches.
You see how I made a joke about the Klan and they the most racist motherfucker. They don't like people like us. I can joke about them. I don't give a fuck about them. They racist as shit. I've seen actual Klan rallies where they talk all bad shit. They talk shit about not just black people. They talk about everybody.
Of course they do.
They talk about
they hate
everybody.
everybody.
They don't give a fuck about nobody.
They're going to talk about everybody because their whole thing is we superior.
Everybody.
So we
okay.
talk about it. Everybody that in
Yeah.
us is not superior. We don't talk about everybody.
Right.
Yeah, but they the most inferior motherfuckers on the planet. But okay. All right. All right, there. Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah.
It's just funny how, man, like looking at how society is now, I be trying to tell my kids, like, I said, I hate to grow up in y'all era. I said, y'all era ass.
This
Y'all
shit
era
sucks.
I tell them that all the time.
Y'all got
y'all have no idea.
The way y'all trick or treating sucks, man. Y'all gotta go to the damn mall.
Y'all gotta go to the police station to get candy and fucking, y'all gotta, right, businesses. And I mean, we did a little bit of that back in the day, but it's like more people, you can go to house. They had blocks. We could walk up and down the blocks and get candy, nigga. That shit was real and live.
The thing with us, though, when we used to go trick or treating in the neighborhood, up to a certain year, it wasn't like a big curfew thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, y'all curfew is like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. It's like, y'all ain't even got off of school yet real good.
Right. Because, shit,
Like,
we
damn.
can stop trick-or-treating till like 9:30 at night
Squad up
sometime.
and we be out.
Yeah.
be out
Squad
getting
up,
it.
man, getting it. Yeah.
Getting to it.
Man.
Come home, all types of candy.
Right.
All kind of
And
candy.
then, back in that day, not so much. We wasn't worried about people putting shit in our candy. And, you know what I'm
If
saying?
If you was a hustler, man, you got all your candy. You was selling candy.
Right.
Exactly. Now it's not.
Hold on to it for a couple weeks and then to everybody else candy gone, start
Mhm.
selling this shit.
Hell yeah.
Nah, people contaminating the candy and the world just getting worse, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you sickos?
Yeah, man, I feel bad.
Niggas sick.
I feel bad for the kiddos.
Putting sperm on the candy. What's wrong with you niggas, man?
Say what?
Yeah, that's what they doing.
Oh Lord have mercy, man. they putting kids to give the kids.
These motherfuckers sick, bro. That's why, like, I be
man.
Different
critical.
world.
And it really is, bro. It really is, and it's just fucking sad, bro. It's just sick. It's sick and sad, y'all, man. Y'all better not give me the motherfucking gauntlet. Half you motherfuckers is out of here.
I'm gonna put
Thanos snap.
I'm gonna put my
All it's gonna take.
I'm gonna put my Hotep hat on and say we shouldn't be recognize these pagan holidays anyway.
Oh man, damn. What would you do if you had the gauntlet and you could make anything you wanted? This hypothetical shit is a freestyle session. Because I told you mine would be the same as Thanos. Half you motherfuckers gone. And I mean that shit on my soul. Half you motherfuckers out of here.
I probably would do the same thing, but it wouldn't be random. It'd be
targeted? Now yours is worse than mine. You say, no, there's a lot of bad eggs over here. All them out of there.
Yeah. You already know how I feel about that.
Hey, we gonna leave that off mic. You already know. Oh shit.
So,
Hey, at least you had the courage to admit it.
It's a specific
Because in the back of my mind, I wanted to say that, but I'm like, I don't want to go too far off the rail.
specific type of human being to be eliminated.
Okay, we'll just leave that alone.
I
I want to get you in trouble, man.
I'm a question your heart.
Right. That's what I was talking about.
Okay. All right.
What's in,
That ain't what you.
That's what I meant, dog.
what's in your heart?
I went what you was thinking.
I like the way you dressed that up just there. Nigga put the Halloween costume on it. Okay.
I'm about what's in your heart. Now, if you just happen to look a certain way and had this thing in your heart, then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
Anybody
Oh,
else who looks different, who doesn't have any heart, you're cool with me.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's exactly. I don't know what you was talking about. Man. That's
Hey, get
exactly.
the fuck. Nah,
that's
man.
exactly
Shit,
what
get
I
the
was
fuck
saying.
Out of here, man. You gonna do this shit for the camera? Okay, it's all right. It's all right. You gonna do this shit for the show? I ain't mad at it. But that's what you would do, though. I mean, if you had the gauntlet, you could make whatever wish you wanted to have. Whatever.
Yeah.
It didn't
How many
necessarily
wishes
have
we
to
got?
be that. Until that motherfucker kill you.
I mean, yeah.
You know when he snapped, it almost killed him.
Almost
You
killed
see what I'm saying? So it
About
was
2
just
or 3
one.
of them
Yeah,
gonna take him out.
Yeah.
I just take 2.
Probably won't survive it, but hey.
Well, the other one is some money, so I'm gonna have to stay around.
You say I'm gonna snap these billions into my bank account. You know what? I might do the money.
I might do, yeah, because with the money I could do some other things.
Yeah, I might do the money because getting rid of half the population is enticing.
Yeah, you can probably get the money just having the.
You saying get the money to exterminate
No, I'm saying
3.5 billion people
No, I'm saying you can get the money just having it. You know what I'm saying? You can use it to get money.
to exterminate people?
What?
Oh,
He want to exterminate so bad.
No, I'm not going to exterminate no one.
All right, Black Hitler.
Hell no. See? Nah.
He went from delegator to exterminator.
Hell no.
Exterminator! Mona.
Nah, man. The reason I guess I would have to say like what you say. It would be more targeted.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of shady, evil, corrupt motherfuckers on this planet. And even if I was to be, not to say from you, but if I was to be selfish and just snap $28 billion into my bank account, it's like, but what am I really doing? I can't spend that money.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be nice to have. Don't get me wrong. I never have to work again. Don't get me wrong.
I could
But
spend the money. You know, because it's going to, you know, it take a lot of money to make the world a little better to where I would, you know, it could benefit everybody.
all right, man, I'm taking money. 28 billion.
Snap 28
Give me
billion.
the money. Yeah, let's make it even 30.
I mean, if I'm
You
going to be,
think that's enough to change the world?
nah, if
I ain't changing the world at that point. It's all about me. You know, but you know what? I'm not in real life. You know me. I'm not a selfish person in real life. So, but if I had that kind of power to get that kind of, you damn right, I'm gonna think about me and my family. Why the fuck not? You think I feel like going back to work Well, I ain't gonna say their name, but I don't want to go back to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'll go buy you motherfuckers out.
I know. Oh, listen.
Buy them out.
No, buy the shit out of them.
I'm gonna tell you what, boy, I get on, and I had $1 trillion. I buy a specific company.
There you go.
And I might close you motherfuckers down.
Shit,
Anybody ever looked at me wrong?
They dead.
They dead beat.
They
They
dead beat.
fucking dead.
I'm definitely buying
I don't give a
them.
fuck, gang. I don't give a fuck.
The motherfuckers definitely getting closed. It's like, well, what about the people that work there? I ain't worried about them. They'll be straight. I'm gonna look out for it. With 30 billion, what the fuck? That ain't shit.
Yeah.
I can look out for them. I get them $1 million piece.
I don't know about $1 million.
I'm saying I didn't say I would.
Listen,
I didn't say I would because
No,
I'm saying I could.
Because you know, I give you a fishing pole. You got to go in and get the fish. I give y'all about what 50, 100,000 to put in your 401k.
100,000 is good.
In your
100 racks is good. Oh, you said they 401k, not in their hand, huh?
I mean, you can put it what you want in your 401k or your hand. What you want?
Oh, they taking it in their hand.
Oh, then you can have it then. But don't come back
401k
after
get hit
that.
by
Oh, well,
tax.
you can't come back. You won't find me, or you won't see this building because I'm demolishing this motherfucker. It's gonna be a blank space right here.
No, I ain't gonna demolish it.
Oh, I am.
I'm selling that bitch so I can get some more money back. I gotta get the 100,000s I done seen to get everybody else.
Nope. I'm willing to take that L. Nope. I'm demolishing the whole
Hell
building.
no. I mean,
Nothing
I'm
on the
selling
premises.
I'm selling the building, or I'm turning it to something
No,
else.
I'm gonna talk. That's it. I'm gonna demolish the building and turn that bitch into a mega studio right there, right there.
Because I can't come back to the place that I was.
Oh, I didn't say it's for me.
The mega studio got to be somewhere else.
I didn't say it was
that
for
old
me.
place.
I didn't say it was for me. Yeah, I got that much money. I can't go back there.
Too much bad energy there.
Yeah, I can't
Even
go back
just
there.
driving to the studio.
I get bad withdrawals and all that type of shit. And like,
have
Get ready,
negative energy
get ready to
driving
put his
into
vest back on. Wait a minute, I don't work. This ain't no fucking job.
just driving down the road, I start getting anxiety. I get anxiety today going to work. It's like,
Hey, look, that's funny because I did that joke with my kids when we was driving in the car. I think we was going to Florida. We was on our way to Florida, I think one time, and we drove past my job, and I'm just like, yeah, it's like having a cold sweat. Like, oof, I ain't got to go to that motherfucker. Like, damn, man, it's like, and that's why I tell people, like, when I'm punching out, I was like, I don't think about this place. I don't even see y'all in the rear view mirror when I pull off.
hell nah.
Like, the fuck?
I feel like I hate driving in the direction of it when I don't got
Exactly.
Man.
Dog.
It's a mental
Man,
thing. Like,
it is.
I
The
don't wanna
drive be
past
long.
things.
It be like, what
You do not know how much I feel that shit that you just said. You do not know how much I feel that, man.
If I'm on my day off,
Oh my
I don't
God.
even want to drive
That's
near
what,
that.
but that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I try not to drive nowhere close to that motherfucker, bro.
I'm gonna tell you how bad it is for me. By my job is a Coney Island that I like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's 2 Coney Islands I will go to. There's one more closer to my house, and then there's one closer to the job. Now, the one closer to the job, I've been there way more, and I kind of like that place.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's over there,
Yeah, you go
I
one day to your
never
crib.
go over there. I never go over there. Even if the one just so happened to be closed or something happened where I can't go there, and I really want some coney, like it's like
I'm gonna go the other way.
I'm not gonna eat coney. Period. Because all I do is go there for breakfast.
Yeah.
and it's like, and if I can't get it from there, then I'm not getting no coney breakfast.
I feel you.
Because I don't want to go down that road to even be close to the job.
You're right.
I agree. and man, yeah, you're right. It's a mental thing.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's a mental thing.
See what y'all did? Y'all fucked us up, man.
That's why this great resignation is happening.
Fuck it.
Good
We might as well
segment.
hop on it. Fuck it. You know.
Oh man, I usually do the good transitions. He
I
done
know.
got this.
Yeah, he did. Hey, it's a free ball, freestyle, man.
Hell
Hey.
yeah.
So what y'all think about all these people just not wanting to work no more?
I fucking love it.
I understand it. Yeah.
I love it too.
man.
I love it and understand
Oh man,
it.
y'all people after my own heart. I love it, man. Y'all standing up. About damn time. Hell
Now,
yeah.
if we could just all do this unanimously.
Yeah, right.
Man, you gotta show these corporations who the fuck the real boss
Yeah.
is. You know what I'm saying? Without them, what do you got, man? You
Right.
need people to manufacture the product and help you sell the product.
Yeah.
I can't say it on mic, but I'm gonna say it when we done with the show. I can't just
Yeah.
I just remember.
Make sure you put it down so you don't forget.
No, I'm gonna remember because it's important because it got something to do with something that's going on in my gig. So I'm gonna tell y'all
Okay.
after the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, but
Yeah,
man, it's listen. If you have the means to where you can not work, then don't work.
Shit, man. Hey, they say you should have an emergency fund, and it should be like what 4 or 5 months,
Like 6 months.
6 months out. Man, a lot of people just said fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
They said fuck it. I'm out of here, and I can't blame them.
Yeah,
It might not be as smart to do it if you don't have no fun, have a fun.
Yeah.
But man, I can't blame them, man. I really can't. Like, if you got something going on where you got an internet job or you done did something where you done made another stream of income, man, I salute the fuck out of you, because that is exactly what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Like, man, you can't rely on these people.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't rely on my job now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I don't put so much on them.
They be gone tomorrow. Yeah.
I mean, when that's what they want you to do anyway. They want you to rely on them, and this is why they play games with you, play mind games. They like to what's the word? They love to
They're very manipulative and guilt trip you and this shit.
yeah, manipulative. Yeah, it's another word, but they do like to manipulate and guilt trip you and the shit, and make you feel like you need to do this or else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I want this. We say this all the time, and we just joked about it. Like, man, I want the money, but we really just want the freedom. That's what.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the thing behind the money is the freedom.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to go to a certain place every day.
Yeah.
Because that's my whole thing. Like, okay, but before I start having the shit going with the health shit, you know what I'm saying? I kept thinking like, damn, man, if I didn't have to fucking go to this fucking tiring ass job all the time, I'd be able to lose weight. Because it's like I would be able to work out and then I could be tired and then be straight because I wouldn't have to go work.
Right.
But it's like when you go work for 8 hours and you get off and then you tired, you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But it's been designed that way.
That's been my week for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting to get some music done, which I got your verse done for that. But you know what I mean? I had to pull it out of me to make sure I got that done, because it was like, I don't want to push it too far. I want to hurry up and get it to you. And then I want to get to finishing my project. Yeah. So it was like, you don't have no time to do nothing else.
Yeah, it wasn't a rush though. I wasn't rushing you because I knew you was trying to. I knew you was trying to do your thing.
Yeah, but it ain't about you rushing. It's about me trying to get it done in a timely manner, just for me. You know what I mean? I put it on myself to make sure I do a good job, no matter if it's for you or anybody. You know what I mean? Make sure I do a good job and get it to you in a timely manner. Because I don't. Let's say I get into the business and they need it by a certain time. I need to get it to them. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just not. Muscle. I'm not gonna be able to be on the record or whatever. So So I just want to make sure, and not even just for business. It's just. Personally, that's how I move, man. If I promise I'm gonna do something for you, I try to do it and then do it in a timely fashion. Yeah. So, I had to pull that out of me to do that, and I'm trying to make way to do my own thing, and also make time for my girl, and and everything else that I would want to do for myself, and it's so hard because
the job take up so much time.
Hell yeah.
That's one thing I learned in college is like American culture is like an achievement culture. Is driven by production and numbers and you know what I'm saying, just work, achieve.
Yeah. Versus
and
just
I forgot,
living.
I forgot. It's like other countries. I forgot. It was other words that they had to describe their culture. Like some of the European countries, how they take that, like 4-hour lunch time in the middle of the day. They don't too much trip on waking up early and being, punctual on time. And I think
need to move over there.
I think the pandemic gave Americans a taste of that.
Yeah.
And they like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
There's a different way of life. There's a different way.
Why the fuck am I living like this?
Exactly. Yeah. And you can't be mad at motherfuckers that don't want to go to work. Right. Like they always a lot of people who I see who like try to badmouth these people for not wanting to work, they still got that old way of thinking. They still stuck in that American mindset of you need to work. What can you do? Produce. Exactly. Yeah. And it's like that's a form of mind control you motherfuckers are under. You do realize that there's more to life than just that.
It's you do realize when you done producing, you old as fuck and it's time to die.
When they was
but this is why they structure the way it is, because it's like they work you till you get older.
We don't need you no more. But see, that's
what retirement is.
You want to know when I knew motherfuckers was brainwashed? I figured this out in 2010, I believe. Either 2010 or 11. When I was heavy into politics back then. And when I seen them talk about raising the retirement age to like 65 or 67. And when I seen motherfuckers agreeing to that, and I'm thinking, what person in their right mind wants to work to 65, 67 years old? And I'm like, that's when I started to realize, oh, you motherfuckers are dumb. Y'all brainwashed. Because 62 is too long for me.
Well, they making
40.
You know, because my whole thing, if I had to choose a choice in retirement age, it'd be 45.
Exactly.
I'll be done at 45. This
I want
way,
to be able to enjoy
because you still got a little bit of youth on your side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 45 is a good retirement age. Like, all right, I worked long enough.
Trying to travel the world at 72 and shit.
But
you ain't even get around like that.
Exactly. So it's like, and you know, I just wish more people would wake up to that concept of, you know, you don't have to do the. I mean, I know they make it hard. You know, the price of everything going up, and people got to make a living.
This is why they did that. I mean, all this shit is designed to be like this. But what you were saying, Hirsch, I saw a documentary of this on Netflix, and it was saying like the happiest countries in the world. Yeah, and like Denmark is one of them. Yeah, Norway.
Yep.
And Switzerland and
Sweden. I forgot how they classified their culture, their economic culture, but it was different than the achievement culture of America.
But they got it going on over there.
They do, but you know what they also don't have? They don't have the pressure of trying to maintain an empire on their side, because they're like, oh, we're just a small, we're just peaceful Denmark or peaceful, like, we not trying to start no shit, we just minding our business.
But guess what though? But then look at their country. It's not like they in like debt and crazy shit like that. Right. It's like they doing all right. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's what we want. We don't want to have exuberant amount of extravagance and shit. We want to maintain and do it all right. And everybody can live happily.
Y'all ever want to? I always want to understand that too. America's productivity is the highest it's ever been, and they've been on record talking about that. America's productivity is way higher than it was in the 80s and 90s. So people are working harder now than they ever have. Why is this country in more debt than it's ever been in?
I mean,
I know it's economics.
But, you know that, but you know, productivity and the way somebody deal with money is totally different things.
So it's like, we making the money, but the niggas managing it right. Yeah, they mismanaging the funds.
I was thinking about this earlier. Money's a tool. And if you don't appreciate the tool, then you're not really, you're going to misuse the tool. You ain't going to give a fuck about the tool. Yep. You'll get rid of the tool or lose it somehow. That's why they say, money and food will part his ways. You know what I'm saying? Because the fool don't know that the money's a tool for you to use. Yeah. And just like a nigga who get money, like black people, we could get money, but we don't know how to keep the money. Yeah, and the money's the tool. You need to learn how to keep the tool and how to use the tool, and that's a lot of people's problem. They get the tool, they work hard to get the tool, and when they get it, they don't know how to use the tool
the right way. Yep.
Damn. Come on, man. Find me that motherfucking gauntlet. There's some jewels to that gauntlet that I need to,
I gotta give, hey man, all I'm trying to do is, man, do my part and help other people, man, from the thoughts that I'm having. These thoughts I have all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm learning as I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And, I say every episode, shit, if I got it, then you gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? If I get information and it can help you on this shit, you can get it. Yep. I'm gonna give it to you. And I can even point you to where you can get it if you don't believe me. Because, listen, man, I'm not here to make you believe me. I'm here to show you that it's something. You can learn some other shit besides what you know.
Right. Yeah. We ain't selfish over here.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make you believe me. do research and you can find out yourself.
yourself.
But at least you would do research and find out after me telling
leaving a trail to it.
Yeah.
Go find you a cult leader if you want somebody to force you to leave.
I recommend you not do that.
Might not make it back home.
See, all this money you're gonna be getting going to the cult.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? The last thing you want to be in the world is a hoe.
Yeah.
Giving your money, working hard for your money, giving it to somebody else.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, shit. We need hoes.
Hey,
Don't criticize me,
look,
dear.
look,
It's just some bullshit, okay?
You want to be a self-sufficient hoe or a...
There you go. There you go.
Listen, man, it's
Hey,
people.
look, that's not gender specific.
No, it's not gender specific. It ain't just gender specific because I mean, people use this analogy in the music business. You either a pimp or a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You gonna either work hard and give all your shit to them, or you gonna have all your own shit. What you want to do?
Yeah.
Everybody's somebody's slave.
It don't got to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
It don't.
Yeah, alternative ways.
Yeah, I'm trying to shake that shit.
No.
And I ain't
Ski mask wave.
I ain't trying to.
I ain't going that route either.
Give me the loop. I don't like this whole culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put my ear on record and my gain on absorb, like Pimpin' can't say.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we gave y'all a good freestyle session today. We definitely gonna do more episodes like this.
Yeah.
This shit was easy.
Easy as hell. It just flowed out.
Feel good about this, man.
Hey, give us some feedback, man. If you're watching on YouTube, let us know what you like, what you don't like. Give us some, give us your opinion on what you think we could do in the future. We want to actually engage with you all, and because if you listen to the show, we would at least like to take the time out to know what y'all think. That's the least we can do on our end.
Hell yeah, I've been slacking on this part. Follow on everything.
And they said that
Roots
with
on Twitter,
follow
on Instagram,
follow. Subscribe, follow, subscribe, like, comment.
Yeah, share, do all that.
Yeah.
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Uncultured Roots.
Yes, sir.
We need and appreciate all of that.
Yeah, definitely.
So, well, we gonna bid y'all adieu.
Yeah, be safe out here, man. Halloween and everything, man. Be safe out here. Check all your kids' candy. Make
Check
sure
the candy.
extra
If it's wet,
ingredients on
if
there.
it's wet, throw it away. Shit. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
If it's open, throw it away.
Just fucked up Halloween forever.
I didn't do shit. These nasty motherfuckers did the shit. I'm just telling you what they out here doing.
That's crazy, man.
They getting off by getting off.
Oh God. Okay. I'm checking my kids' candy.
Like, what door you get this one from? We about to go see them.
Make sure, man. Let me make sure we look at the sex offender list.
Right.
Oh
Before
man.
we go out.
They shouldn't be handing out candy to begin with then.
They said they light off.
Yeah.
But kids trick or treating, they walking around, so you
Yeah.
want to make sure you stay whatever percentage of
Right.
you supposed to stay away.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all, like you say, y'all have a safe week. We'll see y'all next week with maybe it might be a little more structured, might not. Y'all might get another one of these shit depending on how we feel.
Y'all might.
We'll see. Give us some feedback. Let us know.
Let us know what y'all like, man, so we could work on it.
Yeah.
Structure this shit. To how y'all like this shit.
If you like the new shit, you like the old shit, let us know.
Yes, sir.
Y'all be smooth. Uncultured Roots out. Peace.
Peace.